Hi Jilly and other lovely viewers as well. This is my reaction to the How I Met Your Mother finale, so if you haven't watched it, you need to stop watching unless you want to be spoiled. There are spoilers right after the music, so if you don't want to be spoiled for the How I Met Your Mother series finale, stop watching now. So, to soften the blow of what I feel was a terribly insulting series finale, I'm going to cut in some wonderful, well not wonderful footage, but wonderful animals that I saw at the zoo yesterday to sort of soften the blow that was the series finale of How I Met Your Mother after 9 years. So if you're watching this, you've already seen it and you probably know what the punch in the face was, but I will start out with some positives, which are basically Allison Hannigan and Neil Patrick Harris, okay? I am in love with them. They're wonderful actors. Like, every scene that Allison Hannigan was in this series finale was gold, and I think that she really represented all of us watching the season finale, and I loved it. Loved her. And Neil Patrick Harris, I mean, I will miss him. I hope he ends up on another show or somewhere where I can enjoy his loveliness because he's super talented. We all know that. But let's just rip the band-aid off and talk about how, after all of this time of trying to figure out who Ted's one true love is and the mystery of who is the mother, they were like, guess what, never mind, she's dead, and he ends up with Robin. What? Why? Anger. True pain and anger. I love Robin as a character as much as the next person, but to figure out that all this time the writers were just like, hee hee hee, because it became obvious that like they had planned it and it was just a big trick, and how horrible. I will start off by saying that I really, really loved the actress that played the mother, and even though there were only a few scenes with her, like, you started to really feel like, oh, we're attached to her and rooting for her. And then, when it's like 5 minutes left of the show, and it becomes obvious that it's just gonna be like, click, little scene of her dying, and moving right along, you're like, what about all the clues and the yellow umbrella and the stuff that she loves and the fact that they're perfect together? You know, but a couple years later, after she's kicked it, you can probably move on to dating that girl you kept back up as a friend forever. Not to even mention that the poor mother gets like the crappiest romance ever, in which Ted is like, blah, let's just be engaged for like 5 years cause whoops, you got knocked up, and then like, hey, do you want to get married this Thursday? Because I obviously don't care. She deserves more than that. She is the mother. It's called How I Met Your Mother. She deserves a better wedding than a random Thursday when I just randomly decided, let's get married, hey, whatevs. And did you notice that it was Ted and like Josh Radnor and not Bob Saget that was narrating there at the end? I mean, I can only assume that it's because Bob Saget protested the injustice to the mother and refused to narrate such things. But honestly, at this point, I don't even know why I get excited for these series finales anymore, because it seems like there's a rash of, oh, we'll show these viewers for caring about these characters in the last season of things. Just like, I hate to even bring it up, but just like The Office, when the whole last season was like, look how horrible Jim can be to Pam. Do you like that, viewers? It's like, no, I don't like that. Like, you know it's ending. Either people are going to watch your last season or they're not, and there's really no reason to keep people hooked, because if you get bad ratings, I mean, what's the worst that happens? You don't come back. You're not coming back anyway. Why hurt those of us who are, like, honestly watching and would just like a nice little wrap up, maybe bring back some guest stars and just like let it ease out in just like a happy yay. What is with the like, I will show these loyal viewers what they get? But obviously I get really passionate about television. You know, TV emotions are stronger than real emotions sometimes, and so I cannot help if I had to have a little rant about it. I felt bad for past me from Monday's video that was like, yay, How I Met Your Mother finale, and I just think about past me and I think you don't even know. Alright, well, if you've seen the finale, please leave me your reactions, even if you disagree with me, obviously. Let me know what you thought, and Jilly and other lovely viewers as well. I will talk to you later. Bye.